Right, hi guys, I'm just on here doing the live readings for the water signs for February 2024. So that's for the signs of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So I'm just going to do some written automatic writing for each of those signs, then I'll draw some cards and share out all of the messages. The first thing I did get for a lot of the earth signs though was I had a vision of Septarian, and I just had a look at what the properties of it are. So the earth signs in February, you can be working a lot more with dragon energy, which is actually fire energy. The other thing is that this is for helping to ground your energy as well. It's actually ruled by Taurus, interesting, which is what I'm going to start with. So I've been using this as a Taurus. I've actually been using this as well, but it's a very strong grounding stone for the lower chakras. So this will help you with your grounding. I just meditated with it outside as well. So I'm just going to start with Taurus. I'm already getting some stuff as well. I actually got a song. You know that song, Going Through These Changes, These Stages. I'm working on that one. Okay, so that tells me that Taurus is you're going through a lot of like changes or different stages. This could possibly be within your awakening as well. I know that I'm not getting enough sleep, and I feel like other Tauruses are probably not getting enough sleep either. But you're going through some stages and some different phases at the moment, like things are kind of changing. I was getting a lot of transcending a lot of things, so there might be things in your life that you're kind of outgrowing, but there's like a transcending type of thing going on. I just heard that you are probably transmuting a lot of shit in February. That's what I got. So things that you've kind of outgrown, that's what I get with the word transcending. So you're kind of grown out of things, and I won't say above things, but you've kind of outgrown is the word that I want to kind of say as well. So you're going through a lot of stages and phases right now, and I'm working on a lot of things and probably quite tired too as a Taurus. There might be some safety issues around your children as well in February. I don't know why that is. I do know, maybe it's something to do with the school holidays. I am seeing that, so be very careful when you're crossing the road with your kids. There might be certain steps that you're needing to take in February as well. Okay. It could be that you are having to keep score, or someone's keeping score. I don't know why I got that. But I feel like you're going to make it to be like 10 out of 10. You might be at a 9 stage, but you're getting to the 10 out of 10. Let me know if you're seeing the number 1010 as well as Taurus. It could be a message for you. I was also getting something up with melanin, which I think is to do with your skin, so make sure that you're wearing a lot of sunscreen. I feel like you need to protect that right now. There's something to do with discoloration of the skin or your melanin. Okay. Some of you could be doing cold calls or feeling cold contact calls as well, cold contact. So you could be making contacts with like cold calls is what I get. There are also certain things that you may not be able to discuss with other people in February as well. It could be what you're kind of doing. Okay, so don't discuss what you're kind of doing with other people as well. You also don't want to discuss like if you've got any like money issues or things that you're doing like work-wise, like there's a need for you not, like it can't be discussed with like other people what's kind of happening as well. But I feel like the sun is on the horizon for you. I keep seeing the sun. I feel like it's good. I feel like you've worked on your solar plexus. It feels like it's going to be really good in February. I also feel like your clairvoyance is going to grow in the month of February as well. What I'm seeing is that your eyes are being opened up. You're seeing a lot of things. Some of you may need to update your government ID or some sort of ID. There's something around your identity as well in February. So maybe you need to update your ID, or there's something around your ID. There's some form of ID that you're needing. Okay. Some of you might be currently delving more into the witch side of your energy, or into being a witch, or just working on healing certain witch wounds as well, or healer wounds. I think someone mentioned that to me yesterday, actually. So I can see you carrying a card of some sort. I don't know what I get card carrying, but I think that's to do with you need to don't forget to carry your ID. Maybe you're going to need it in February is what I get for the Tauruses as well. Okay, what else have we got for our Tauruses? Okay, so there's definitely something around your work that you're needing right now as well, is what I'm getting. So there's a strong focus on your career at the moment and taking the steps. I keep drawing like a ladder. So you might be moving up the corporate ladder for some of you, but there's a strong feeling of like government and corporate around you within your energy as a Taurus. Okay, you could end up working in a job that's more like a government place, government agency, something, government. But it also get corporate as well. Some of you may also have like a female guide as well. For someone, I feel like it's your younger sister. I don't get that. I don't know who your younger sister for. But some of you are being guided currently by a female, and it's a younger sister. This is for somebody, I don't know who it is, but I heard a girl, you're being guided by a female, and it's somebody's younger sister, is what I got. Okay. Some of you might be feeling a little bit limited, like you're just kind of coasting along. But in that coasting along, you actually find the work a lot easier by just coasting along. Okay, but some of you are also going to be in the energy of not wanting other people to tell you what to do either. So you'll coast along, but that's where you'll find the work quite easy. Okay, but keep up with your boundaries as well, and don't settle for less. That's what I heard. Okay, but your song is going through these stages, these phases I'm working on. So there's certain stages or phases that you're kind of working on at the moment. So that's kind of your song. I don't know what the song is, but that's the song that I got for Tauruses. So I'm just going to take a look at some cards for our Tauruses as well. Some of you might be having some need to cleanse a lot more as well. I feel like there's a headache going on at the moment. Okay. Right. Tauruses. Thank you for the TikTok gifts. That I can see. I just can't see any comments because I switched them off. Thank you for that, Joshua. Right, so we're just going to pull some cards for our Tauruses for February 2024 for our Tauruses. I do know that kind of, as we kind of go from autumn into winter, I'm getting a strong inkling of something for you, something quite major as well for Tauruses. May, June, July for some reason, but we're diving into February, but they are giving me like something that's kind of up ahead for you as well. Right. What have we got for our Tauruses? Let's have a look. Tauruses for February. Oh, that was quick. Oh, interesting. I've been seeing a lot of boats. Tauruses for February. Oh, I like that. Is that what you are? Light being. Awesome. So you're working more with light beings as well. Also be very careful as well. I don't know why that is. In regards to your love life. I don't know why that is, but... Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, there's some coming out in reverse. Why do I want more for you guys? Okay. Let's have another card there. 4. There's one more. No cut me, I thought so. Oh, I love this energy. It's Taurus, I love this energy. I really do. Okay. So you've got the end of challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. I don't feel like this travel or relocation is right now. I feel it might be in the May, June, July, even though this is meant to be focused on February. I was feeling like you may be planning this right now, or there's a need to plan this in February. You need to like get going is what I heard. So there is, you needing to get going on some type of movement. So it is more likely travel or relocating, okay? But you might get May, June, July, okay, for our Tauruses. Okay, so, yeah. I heard get going. Okay, so obviously there's something that you're meant to be doing or some sort of movement, relocation, travel. You've got to get going, okay? There's like a pause in regards to possibly healing on your health as well, or just overall tiredness. Okay, but I feel like that's done. You're done with that, so you're now able to, in February, move forward. I also feel like a lot of you might be undertaking like a contact sport, or get involved with someone who's like in a contact sport. I don't know, I get that, but I did. I heard contact sport, something. You also got the Page of Cups. It would come out in reverse though. Okay, so it looks like you're not that focused on your love life right now, actually. Okay, you've kind of like declined that. It's not your main focus. Okay, or there's some sort of change in regards to it. Okay, you might meet new people in February though, is what I'm getting. Yeah, social invitations, messages regarding relationships, new emotional experience and romantic encounters, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. Okay, there is something about being forced to give up on that though, right now. Okay, so, yeah. For some of you, you could just need space and stuff in February as well, is what I'm getting at. Like, you might have given up on it, and you need some space as well. Also, for some Tauruses, you're a little bit inexperienced when it comes to your psychic abilities as well. I don't know what. I got lack of, like there's an inability or something like that. Like some of you are inexperienced, or I do get moody as well, a little bit in February, so around the 18th. Don't know why around the 18th. Around the 18th of February? Over to 22nd, something like that, around the, yeah. Especially if you're like in your 40s. Maybe it's PMS City. Some of you could be going to Auckland City as well. I don't know I got that, but I did. Okay. Then we've got the Page of Fire. Interesting that it's a lot of new, young things. So it seems like a lot of new things that are kind of happening for you. Okay? Is what I'm getting. And interesting, there's a dragon there. And the Septurian stone that I chose is connected to, interesting enough, dragons. Which represent fire energy as well. So don't forget that you're the light in the dark. Don't forget that as well. But you are working with fire energy at the moment. And it is something new. Listen to this. And this is great because it comes along with the Empress. So it's very magnetic energy. It's very, it's beautiful energy as well. It's very magnetic type of energy. I don't know, I get like spicy kind of energy. I don't know, I get it, but I do. So I've got news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar, do things that follow your passions, finish what you start. Okay, so if you've started a project, it's time for you to get onto it. I feel like there's a lot of like movement for you and going forward. Just kind of doing what you want in February. Just do whatever you bloody want to do. Okay, if you want it, don't just do it. Just do it. Like, forget what anybody else kind of wants to do as well. Yep. Don't forget that you're the queen. I kept hearing the queen. So I feel like, actually I think that's for all earth signs. I want to say don't forget you're the queen. Okay, I keep getting there's some big surprise news as well. That might be the news of an exciting opportunity. Okay, so you've got the Empress. Very fertile, very motherly, very much You won't be chasing anybody, you'll be attracting those opportunities. You're not going to chase anybody. This is very feminine energy as well. I feel like your energy is just going to like soar beyond what you even imagined. But I get a lot of exciting, beautiful, it's really good. So it says time to take action, give birth to your dreams, creative projects will be successful, abundance and prosperity. So those are two amazing energies to be around. So don't forget to be the light. Don't forget that you're the queen. Is what I want to say. It might not be a queen card, but claim it. Claim it. That's what I get. So that's what I had for my Tauruses. So now we're going to do Virgo. I'm just going to have a drink because I set the intention that when I have a drink, it'll clear me between each of the readings. So let's do that. I like this for you. Interesting. You know what? I actually have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of good opportunities for Tauruses and Virgos, like just for earth signs in general. Okay. Yep. So, yeah, you guys are moving forward as well. Very, very open-hearted is what I'm getting with your Virgos as well. I feel like there's a need for you to visit like one of your lost loved ones. I don't know why that is. Maybe they need a visit from you in the next, yeah, definitely in February. I don't know why that is. I feel like there's someone who's like missing you. And if it's not somebody that's passed, I feel like it's definitely like a motherly type energy. Also, there's a need to trust yourself. Don't lose. Don't lose who you are. Trust is what I get with Virgos as well. There's a lot of, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that for you. There is, what I'm seeing for you is like a concrete, I want to say like an archway or a pathway that you need to take. For some of you though, I feel like it's a little bit blocked, but this is a path that you need to take. Like you're going to be going through it. A lot of you could be astral traveling though, but I keep seeing like that's an archway. Heaven forbid. So, you're not quite connected with the angelic realm just yet, but you're getting there. It's a little bit blocked for you, but you're getting there. There's a need for you to open up. I still think it's the throat. There's the throats for a lot of people as well, but you're very open-hearted. Also, I want you to be really careful when you're driving. I don't know why this is, but I feel like you're meant to be going. I'm seeing someone in a car, but there's a delay, and it could be due to an accident as well, is what I'm seeing. Like I just keep seeing stop at the red light, so just be very careful when you're out driving in February as well. A lot of you need to focus on your balance in February too. I'm seeing you working a lot with candle magic too. Why I'm seeing candles a lot? Candles. It's a lot of candles. Also, I feel like some of you, why would you run away? Well, you might be running away from something, but I feel like you also want to look at running like a 7-day event. I don't know why it's a 7-day event, or you're going to do something that requires like a weekly thing. It feels like it's something that's going to happen weekly. Also, I feel like it's your time. I don't know why I think your time is really important right now. Make good use of your time, but it's your time, my time. I just keep getting it's my time, it's my time, it's my time. Also, I have a feeling that some of you might be wanting to either do something with your hair, Virgos, in February. It might be you're going to get it cut, or you're going to dye it. I want to get something with your hair. Maybe it's a haircut. Also, I want to say that if you are psychic, I have a feeling of you being able to connect more with animals, healing animals, or it's like Dr. Dolittle vibes. You'll either be like talking to animals, communicating with animals, spirit animals, but I keep getting Dr. Dolittle. That's what I get. So there's more connection with animals, like animal communication. Interesting. Yeah, particularly dogs. I don't know what that is. Dogs. Also, you're gonna accomplish whatever mission you're on. I heard mission accomplished. Okay, so by the end of February, whatever mission or whatever you set out to do will be accomplished. I heard mission accomplished. Also, some of your things that you've been manifesting are going to be granted to you. I think it's 2 of them. At least 2 of the things that you are wanting are going to be granted to you in February. Yep. Actually, you might even receive something today. And I know that's a bit early, but yeah. Okay, it's something to do with, it could be something to do with your work, or something's going to like open up for you. There's something, it could even be something, I don't know, I feel like it's something that's going to happen today, of all things. So, you know what's interesting is that for Taurus, I forgot to get their self-care cards. Which tells me, Taurus, what did they need in regards to their self-care? Probably because you already know what to do. Taurus, you already know what to do in regards to your self-care. Probably slow down in meditation more. And giving back to your community is giving back to the community, so it's not so much focusing on yourself. Actually, for Tauruses, I'm going to go back to Taurus for a little bit, but I'm going to go into Virgo. Can we go and forget that and go back to Virgo? There must be a reason why I forgot the self-care for Taurus. Maybe we're going to completely forget your self-care in February. Oh my goodness. I think I might know what your self-care is going to be. That's my fun type of energy. Right, Virgo. What have we got for Virgo for February 2024? That would be nice. Okay. That would be nice. Do we see what it is? Virgo, February 2024. What do we have for you? Oh, really? Oh. Okay. There's something around what you're eating or putting into your mouth or consuming. I don't know why those went over that way, but I'm going to take them, even though there's like 3 of them. I'm going to take all of those. Oh, you want that too? That's a lot. No, we're not. It seems like too much to me. Okay. There's something that you need to get out of your system. Okay, I'm getting you focusing a lot more on what you're putting in your mouth or what you're eating or consuming. I'm seeing a lot of salads as well. I think there's also something changing within your environment. There's a need for you to take care of yourself better. Some of you are doing really well with your work, that's what I want to say. You're being told good job. But something's starting. Oh God, really? I know there's something you're going to say, oh, not another one. But this one you're going to be grateful for. Interesting. For some of you, this could be, you'll be like, oh, it's unlikely this is going to happen. Well, it may do. We're just going to have 3. Yeah, I'm going to do the self-care. You guys are getting self-care because you need it. Probably more than Taurus does, actually. So, Virgo, you got the world at the bottom of your feet. I'm seeing the need for grounding more for you. It says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. There's something that you need to make space in. I feel like it's in a room in your house. You need to make more space in your room or in your environment. There's a change happening within your environment. But you are doing really well with your work, and I think that's why that's being acknowledged. Like, you should be proud of yourself is what I'm getting more with that one as well. Like, you've got money to rub together. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Some of you could do with a good shoulder massage. I don't know why that is. Some of you are definitely listening. Your clairaudience is getting stronger. I keep seeing ears. I feel like you're rising. Your energy... Yeah, you need to recharge though. Yep, your energy is rising. The world. But it's changing their environment as well. There's other factors that are coming into it, or other people that are coming into play. There might be some other people that want to get involved with what you're doing as well. I don't know why that is, but there's other people that want to get involved with what you're doing. It says financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honouring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. I did get that you guys are meant to be visiting like a motherly type energy as well. There's stuff that you might get from somebody else that's in your family tree or your bloodline. I feel like it's a female though. Some of you might need to look at your family tree or study your family tree a little bit more into finding out about that. Okay? I feel like also you need to honour a lot of your family traditions, or they need some sort of... They want you to honour them. Okay? It's almost like you need to give something to them or honour them in some way. Okay? And as I said, when it comes to what's you're putting in your mouth, it could be just childhood recipes or recipes that you kind of grew up with. It could even be bloody scones. I don't know why I got that. For some reason I'm looking at Ems and going Devonshire creams or something. Something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or some type of biscuit. For some of you it could even be melting moments. I don't know why I get melting moments, but there's something. And probably jam, scones, and I don't know. I keep getting a cup of tea with that, actually. But I got awakening. Okay. I get a lot of like you're getting quite distracted though. There's a lot of distraction. So why do I want to hang that up? Earth. Now this is interesting. I feel like you need to go, I feel like you're bored, but I keep getting and this might be something you want to do with your kids, you need to go to the playground. I keep seeing a swing. Okay, and interestingly, they're upside down. Maybe you feel like things are a little bit upside down for you. But I think this has to do with your rise or waking up again. I feel like your eyes are like this. In regards to what's happening. Okay, it says an awakening where you see things in a whole new light, embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. I also got the feeling of you donating something. I think you need to have a look at your clothing. It's either you or your family. I feel like you're meant to be donating stuff. I don't know what that is, but I did write down donating stuff in February. So have a bit of a clean out. That's what I keep getting for you. Right, what's your self-care, Virgos? What do we got for your self-care for February? Oh gosh, this has been coming out a lot. That'll explain the awakening thing. Self-care for Virgos. There's something that you're going to cancel too in February. There's something you're going to cancel. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's funny that I got making some. Oh, this is hilarious. So, I got you guys spiritually awakening. You're needing some alone time as well. Okay, so that kind of equates to what I was saying about you grounding and spending some time out in the playground and by yourself because you're going through an awakening situation. The other thing I'm getting is your connection with crystals is growing. Maybe if you feel drawn to Septarian, working with dragons or fire energy, or you just need those lower chakras of yours are not quite aligned, maybe you need some of that as well. It's definitely the lower one. You might be getting some extra skills though. It might be that if you are working on stuff, you might want to buy some more crystals, or you need to charge your crystals if you haven't already charged them. Okay, work a lot with amethyst as well. I know I'm getting that, but for some reason you need amethyst. You're not working with it, you need to be working with it more. Also, I feel like, I know who this is for, you should be doing crystal healing, like work with others in regards to crystal healing. I want to say M's if you're doing energy healing, you need to incorporate crystals more. I actually thought that you were going to do crystal healing. Actually, but you need to charge them. You need to recharge them. I think amethyst and selenite is what I'm getting. That's connect with gaining also a higher vibration for yourself as well. I don't know, it's just when I was looking at the... Yes, I know you need some dick too. I don't know if I should say that. This is going to go on YouTube. I'm going to be in so much trouble for saying that, but I just got that word in my ear. Okay, we got sweet treats as well. It's interesting that I said that I was seeing like food, what you put in your mouth, and I was getting like scones with like jam and cream. Any kind of like sweet treat that has like some type of filling is what I want to say. Or you can put something on it, whether it's like chocolate filled, or whether it's like scones with jam and cream and melting moments, all that sort of stuff. There is carrots on here, so it could even be carrot cake or, yeah, but I get something with cream. It keeps being shown to me, like I keep seeing the tray, actually. So I have a feeling that some of you is definitely something chocolate, because I can see. All I can see now is teeth and like a chocolate. I feel like it's a muffin, or it's literally what is on here too. And someone's eating it. Yeah, I want to call them munchkins. I think it's kids. They're getting shit all over their face, eating it. Oh, some of you could actually be clearing your space though. Like, maybe it is clearing out your kitchen cupboards. So maybe there's some stuff, ingredients you should be using up. I don't know, I get that with that, but I do. Interesting. Maybe you need to clear out your kitchen cupboards, and maybe there's some stuff in there, the ingredients that you need to use up, so make some stuff. So, Capricorn. I actually got, interesting I got for Capricorns, that you might meet somebody in February. That's what I got. There was something around your, or there's like a potential to connect with like a Capricorn, like a love connection kind of thing. Okay? Do tell. Oh, okay. That feels like, right, I'm just going to write some stuff for Capricorn. That almost feels like, you know, they want to do tell. So there might be a bit of, you might even hear from somebody in regards to something with a Capricorn. But I was getting like love is kind of where it's at for Capricorns in February, or there's a potential with someone who's a Capricorn. Okay. This person could like already know of you as well, or they'll know you. They may even know you already, or you've known them before. This is interesting. Capricorn energy. Whoever this is delicious, is the word they're giving me. Oh my goodness, Capricorns are gonna, there's a Capricorn energy of love over here. But everyone's gonna want to know about it as well, is what I'm gonna get. Okay. I don't know why that is, but everyone's gonna like know about it. Oh. Okay. But there's also this person, there's an innocence as well. But I think that's more, oh, okay. There's an innocence with this person too, interestingly. Okay. But stay in the light as well, Capricorn. Also, your self-care might have a lot to do with like salt and like a face mask. Interestingly, it's like a white face mask. It could just be cucumbers on your eyelids. I don't know, I'm already getting your self-care, Capricorn. So there's something involving like salt for you. Could just be bath salts. Or there's something around a face mask, like in cucumber. But I'm saying like a white face mask for you, is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. White. Yep. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like it's quite cool as well. Some of you could be connecting more with spirit to Capricorn, like on your right hand side, like you might feel like a cool breeze or something, or chills. So your clairsentience, your empath abilities, your physical ones, you're going to be more in touch with that. There's a lot of, gosh, for you Capricorn, it's all about love. I don't know why we're going into this, but there's like a strong chemistry with somebody too. Strong chemistry. I heard chemistry. So you have chemistry with this person too. Okay, so yeah, there's strong chemistry as well. But yeah. But also realize that for some reason I'm getting the star card. So you have like a star quality about you. It's almost like you could become like a celebrity or something. I don't know why that is, in the month of February. Okay? But this kind of happens just by you being you. And interestingly, two minds kind of think alike in regards to this as well. Two minds think alike. So you'll think the same. Also, I feel like something's happening in regards to you're needing to calculate something as well. Look at your budget or your finances. I feel like you're having to calculate something as well. I feel like you're gonna have to, I'm seeing something with like a laptop or a computer is calculating a few things. Look at the bottom line is what I want to say. Bottom line. So there's a need to look at your budgeting, or maybe it's your bookkeeping in February because the end of the financial year is in March. So Capricorn, if you're, which you probably are, got something or a business, look at your bottom line. Yeah, look at your bottom line. Some of you could be babysitting. I don't know why that is as well. Interesting. I just get babysitting. Interesting. Oh. Right, Capricorn, what have we got for you for February 2024? Capricorn for 2024, what have we got? February 2024 for Capricorns. It's interesting, I got a lot of white for you. I feel like your crystals need to be of that colour as well. Also, the words that you use to describe yourself need to change as well, Capricorn. However you kind of describe yourself needs to change as well. Also, yeah, there might be something in regards to gifts that skips a generation as well. Yeah. Right, Capricorn. See, I'm just channeling messages instead of using these cards. But I'm going to take these. Oh, I did see the Chariot too. So it's for the Capricorn. Okay. The one thing you guys need to remove is self-doubt, but I'm getting some good stuff. So I got the Chariot. I was seeing a wagon actually, and I had a feeling of the Chariot as well. It says rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination, willpower, public recognition. That would be why I got the star cards. So Capricorns, you're going to get a lot of like public recognition as well, recognised for the work that you do. And Capricorns are known to be really hard workers, so you're kind of in your element there as well, with you getting the Chariot. I did see like a wagon, it was moving too. Okay, so I see you guys still continuing to be in your Capricorn energy and still continuing to work hard. Okay, you got transformation. Okay, I feel like this is something that you already kind of know. You may have gone through a tower moment, but everything's kind of, you may have to wait in regards to some sort of life experience or a change that needs to be made as well. But I think you may have already had a tower moment and now you're able to move forward. Okay, you've kind of come out of that tower moment as well. Like, things are good. Like, I keep given the thumbs up for you. Okay. Yeah, it's like you've learned a lot of things and now you're kind of, yeah. I feel like you've already gone through like a transition period or transformation. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like you need to get up now. It's kind of like that. Okay. And then you got news with celebrating joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy or graduation, a time for gratitude, close communities or chosen families. I did hear pregnancy. I don't know for which Capricorn this is for, but I was getting that. And it might even happen in, it is summer right now, so maybe be careful that you don't get pregnant. But I was getting that with a Capricorn. Okay, so either you're going to get pregnant to a Capricorn or you are the Capricorn. So if you don't want to be pregnant, take precautions is what I want to say, because I did hear that. Okay, so that's what I want to say in regards to that. Please be careful. Because you still got it, Capricorn. You still got it. So that's what I have for the Earth signs for February 2024. If you want to book in for a private reading with me, I might also do Reiki healing, mirimiri, pregnancy massage. I also have some Valentine packages as well. I'm also doing mentorship too. So yeah, go and check all that out. I think the links in my bio or in the comments if this is on YouTube. I'll put the timestamps below for on YouTube as well. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. Bye guys.